everybody? My name's Harry James. This isn't a football pregame broadcast, baby. This is all hoops. It's that time again. That time right there. Billy ball. Alright guys, we'll preview the men's version of this first weekend of basketball, including games midweeker against Texas San Antonio and Steve Henson, and then Johnny Dawkins of Duke and his UCF Golden Knights. Previews up next. Boomer Sooner. Don't go away, everybody. Should be a good one. Everybody, my name's Harry James. Alright guys, we'll start in the non-conference week 1 with 2 games. The midweeker between Texas San Antonio and the Roadrunners, and the late game, late weeker against UCF and the Golden Knights from Orlando. But we'll start in Norman. 13-19, 7-11 in Conference USA. They lost to Birmingham of Alabama. 74-69, 69, Jerry Ramsey, 69. In the Conference USA Championship first round, their head coach, Steve Henson, it's a 1990 grad from Kansas State. And is in his 5th year in charge of the Roadrunners. Trying to get the speedy Roadrunners going. 2 players return. Number 2, Jahavion Jackson, and the double deuce. My favorite number, by the way. It's the number I would be. That's Keaton Wallace. Jahavion Jackson first. He wears the regular number 2, and he averaged last year 26.8 points per ball game, 5.6 boards, and 2.4 assists per ball game for the Roadrunners. While Keaton Wallace, he wears number 22, he averaged 18.8 points per ball game, 4.5 boards, and 3.1 assists per ball game last year for the Roadrunners. The Golden Knights of Central Florida, overall last year, 16-4, 7-11 in the American Conference. Their final game of the year was a regular season contest against East Carolina, where they lost 94-62, because remember, a lot of these major conferences, they didn't have a conference championship game or anything like that because of coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it. This year, though, trying to get back on track makes it easier when you have 2 leading scorers. They don't. They have 1. Darian Green Jr., number 22, Darian Green Jr., averaging 10.1 points per ball game, 1.9 boards, and 0.5 assists per ball game. Now, Brandon Mahan, not quite there, but still averages 17.5 points per ball game, 3.7 rebounds, and 1.0 assists per ball game last year for the Knights of Central Florida. And finally, the Sooner Boomers. Jump aboard the Sooner Schooner, baby. See Top Dog. It's going to be fun. 19-12, 9-9 in league play. Dead even. Of course, everybody remembers the final game this season. Austin Reaves! Over. It's over. TCU 78-66. Oklahoma wins it in Fort Worth 78-76. No Big 12 championship tournament run for the Sooners. No NCAA bids because of the COVID. Head coach Lon Kruger, 1974 grad, and is in his 10th year. Dime in charge of Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. Making his 10th year a little easier. Not one, but two leading returning scorers that want to win, including numero dos and the aforementioned game-winning hitter, Austin Reaves, who averages 14.7 points per ball game, 5.3 boards, and straight up 3.0 assists per ball game for the Schooner Boomers. Right behind him in the scoring champion league from last year is Brady Mannett. He wears 35. Larry from the Prairie averages 14.4 points per ball game, 6.2 boards, and 0.9 assists per ball game last season for the Sooners of Oklahoma. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You know the rest of this, right? You can watch this, all my other videos, football, all of them, on the YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. Also, they're on my Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or on my YouTube page, Boomer Sooner 1982. Thanks for watching, guys. Boomer!